Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I posted a video on this channel, so I just kind of wanted to catch you guys up with what I've been up to the last couple of months. I remember the last couple of videos, or 2 videos ago, I said that I had set up this space so I could have more videos more often, but I haven't posted very often since then. But there's a lot that's been going on both professionally and personally, so yeah, it's been quite hectic to post videos, and I didn't just want to make videos to make videos because, I don't want to just have tons of videos with no substance. I want to make the videos that I want to make because they're fun and they're informative to people. So I rather not have videos up that I'm not super proud with, and just whenever I upload, I have something that I really want to share with you guys. So the biggest update that I have is actually a personal update. So my wife and I are actually expecting our first child, who is due this fall. So my wife and I are super excited about that. So that's taking a lot of space in my mind, and so I haven't really thought about a lot of personal projects lately. So I'm super pumped to and super excited for this fall. So I've been having a lot of fun documenting this process through photos and video, and it's been really refreshing for me to be taking photos and video that I don't necessarily plan on sharing with people. So there's a lot of stuff that I've been shooting the last couple months as this journey progresses on stuff that I want to look back on for me and my family. So it's been really fun and really inspiring for me to just make sure that I have things in my life that I document and that I'm not just shooting for social media. So now that things are opening up back slowly, especially here in California, my wife and I actually took an opportunity to go to the theme parks. So if you guys know me personally, you know that Melissa and I really like going to Disneyland and California Adventure. We had season passes, so it was really fun for us to take a couple days back at the theme parks and for me to take my camera along and to take more photos. So it's been really interesting to see the way that my style has evolved over the last year, since we were in a pandemic, so we were pretty much closed off from everybody. So it's been fun for me to capture things again with people in them, and so what better way for me than to go to a place that's really fun. So yeah, my wife and I took 2 days. I took tons of pictures, and I've been posting it on and off on Instagram of just things that have been really fun for me lately. So if you noticed, if you follow me at least, you know that I kind of have a mishmash of stuff that I like to post on there. But lately, since things are a little more hopeful up in the world, so especially since things are kind of opening back up a little bit here in where I live, I wanted to just take that opportunity and just to post more fun things than I would. So not everything that I post, it's kind of be like this artistic, high value thing, but it's been really fun for me to just take fun photos, and that's what I've been wanting to share lately. So I've kind of changed up my editing style quite a bit, so it's a little bit more colorful, it's a little more fun. So it's been really fun for me to just change things up just a little bit. So yeah, I'll show you guys a couple of photos that I've been taking at the parks here, but also photos that I've taken throughout the month. My wife and I actually just went up to Washington for a friend's wedding, so I took the opportunity to just kind of document that as well. Took my camera up there, and it was really fun to just take some time with my wife and just kind of travel around without feeling the need to have to make a video about it. But I did take some photos, I did take some videos that I shared with you guys, but it's been really refreshing to just keep shooting over and over again without having the self-imposed need to post everything that I take. So yeah, it's been great over the last couple of months. And so here's more photos that I took up until that trip, and it's not that a ton of photos, but these are photos that I'm really proud of. So originally I was gonna kind of transition to doing more review style videos, but I don't have that many cameras that I own, and I just don't want to get cameras just to review them, because that doesn't feel like, especially for me when I'm looking at cameras, it doesn't feel like it's concrete. You know, for me to actually review a camera, I have to own it for a while. So, you know, that's why I felt very comfortable reviewing the Ricoh and the Leica. I really liked reviewing the Fujifilm X100V because I had an X100 before, so I knew what the new updates were, and so I kind of knew what to look out for. But I didn't want to just to make this channel to be just another review channel, because there's tons of people already doing that who are really good at it. So I didn't want to just to add a drop onto that style of videos, because there's tons of people already doing it. So I just kind of want to make this channel about, you know, having fun with photography and just kind of documenting everyday life without feeling that, you know, everything that I make is because of the camera that I'm using and not just because I'm growing as a photographer. So like I said, since things have opened back up here in California, I've worked a little bit more than I did last year. So it's been really great to kind of get back out there, and I primarily do a lot of weddings, so wedding photography and videography. And wedding videography is something that I'm really passionate about, and it's something that I really like doing. So it's been great to kind of get back out there and shoot a handful of wedding films. So I usually don't share a lot of that work here, but you know, since this is kind of a personal channel for me, I also like to take the opportunity to show you guys what kind of work I do professionally, since I am in the wedding industry. So this actually is a teaser for a wedding video that I'm finishing up for a couple from this last year. So this is the type of wedding videos that I usually produce. So yeah, it's been really fun to kind of get back out there, and I want to show you guys a clip. So yeah, I'm super excited to be out there shooting weddings again. So we're going to be shooting in the summer and into the fall. So if you guys are interested in seeing more of the wedding work that I do, please leave them in the comment section below. Any questions, or if you want any tips, I'm more than happy to share that aspect, since a lot of the stuff that I do here is my personal works. You know, the workflow is a little bit different, and the process is a little bit different. So yeah, if you're interested in that, please let me know. So the last thing I want to talk about is actually this book that I picked up. It's Friend of Mine by Matt Day. And if you're in the photo world at all, you've heard of Matt Day. So this is his latest book, and it's based around his hometown of Chillicothe, Ohio. And it's a beautiful book, and it's really well put together. And you know, it's been really fun for me to flip through it, and it creates like a really big sense of nostalgia of a town that I've never been. And since the photo book is all in black and white, it's been really nice to kind of flip through it and see his work. And I've been a fan of his work for a very long time. Matt always produces really great work, and so this is his latest, and I believe he still has some copies available. If you haven't picked it up, I definitely suggest you pick it up. It's been a great way for me to kind of feel inspired by his work. And you know, the Matt's work is very specific, and whenever I see it, I know that it's his. So yeah, it's been great to have like his work printed in a physical sense. So yeah, if you haven't picked up this book, I definitely recommend it. So if I had to rate it, I will give it 5 out of 5 Chillicothes. So thank you so much for watching this week's video. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. It goes a long way to support the channel. And if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe for more videos. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.